Hey Leo, welcome to your February Tarot horoscope forecast. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. I can see you've come into the month with the Ten of Swords card. So February, at the beginning of February, end of January, I feel like there's been some torment, heartache, feeling like there's been some deceit, and that you've come in feeling a little bit, sorry about this fluff. Right. So I see that there's definitely been a little bit of battles. It's coming with the Seven of Wands as well. So I'm seeing that there's been struggle, there's been emotional battles, there's been a little bit of emotional torment for you. But I am seeing that the best way for you to just deal with this, and I feel like for a lot of you, this is a person as well, is to just walk away. We're getting the Eight of Cups here, which is telling me just remember that you've got everything within you, the strength within you, the power of like the masculine and the feminine together to just have that strength to just get back on your authentic track. I feel like the colour orange is coming through a lot for me in this reading as well, so just bearing that in mind, that maybe like wearing something orange, carrying something the colour of orange, or if a situation presents to you this month where you have a choice out of colours, then orange will be a wise decision to make. I do feel like, yeah, there's definitely been anguish, a bit of pain, I'm feeling like this torturous kind of stabbed in the back feeling, but that's not to worry because it is shifting coming into February, which is really great news, and you've got a very lovely reading, to be honest, here. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got three Knights. So you've got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. And what this is showing me is a few different things, but it's showing me that there's the opportunity to travel for a lot of you. It's showing me that you are back on track, back on your own way, so that if you have felt a little bit lost coming into the month, then not to worry, because I do see you getting completely right back on your track. It's basically like you getting back on your horse and facing everything that's coming to you. I feel like it's not going to be like a huge fast month for you, but I feel like slowly and surely you're going to be getting where you need to be and planning things for the rest of the year. So that's quite enlightening as well. I do feel like with a financial situation, there might be somebody, a more masculine influence coming in with the King of Swords here, which is going to be kind of like financial advisor, maybe a parent, somebody that's going to be helping you out a little bit with your finances, not necessarily with a loan or giving you money, but with decisions about money as well. So if you are kind of looking to make financial decisions, I feel like it will be really in your favor to seek advice from somebody who's a specialist or somebody who's been through the experience that you're about to experience, however that relates to you. But generally through the tarot, we're getting really nice energy of literally you just doing you, which is what Leo does best, really. But I feel like you might have lost yourself a little bit through January and coming into February. So that's really, really exciting. I'm going to just turn over some more cards. We've got the Unicorn card saying, relax, everything's okay. Don't worry about things. It is all going to be okay. So I'm definitely getting that worry kind of coming through the first third of the month, really. And then as to that, you're starting to like really take the bull by its horns and do you again. You'll know in the morning. So this is a card that's come up a little bit, actually. I think this is the third time so far in my monthly readings. And it's just kind of that guidance to know that you shouldn't make decisions too late in a night when you're feeling tired. Really sleep on things, because your subconscious mind will be working on things without your ego being involved. So if you've got big decisions to make, take a sleep on it and then think about it again with a fresh head in the morning. The angels are saying to us, be assertive. So if there's a situation at hand or something that you want, Leo, then be assertive. And sometimes I feel like you can be assertive anyway, as a sign generally. But I feel like sometimes you might hold back on the things that you truly want because you're protecting your own heart. But be assertive with yourself, with the things that you want in your own mind and with other people. There's a difference between being assertive and being aggressive. I just need to say that out there. The situation will improve. So again, coming through from that beginning of the month energy of you walking away from all the shit, basically. You walking away from the emotional shit and realizing that actually you're not going to let other people affect your track anymore. You're going to go right on your own path, and that's going to start happening a lot through the end of the month there. The moon cards are telling us to have faith in your dreams. So your dreams are there for a reason. The universe, God, however you want to call it, does not give you a dream for no reason. It's not there to be ignored. If you have a dream, it has full belief that you can achieve that dream. So just to reassure you that your dreams are going to come to fruition. You just need to work to get them. And I really do see that with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. I really do see you taking steps again to believe in yourself and achieve your dreams. I feel like something's pulled the stuffing out of you. I feel like something has knocked you for six. It's taken the wind out of you a little bit. And this is the month where you're really going to start to shape back up into your own path and your own direction. So have faith in yourself and have faith in trusting the universe. Also remembering to trust the gut instincts. I'm going to move over to my meditation notes, which I did before the reading now. So things that I've channeled for you, Leo, are believe. That's really funny because that just says have faith in your dreams, and the spirit told me believe, and I've literally put it in like a firework, if you like. So believe, I feel like that's believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and believe that what you want is attainable. I feel like for some of you, you've been hearing echoes, as I call it, which is a connection to spirit. So if you have been hearing spirit, or you've been questioning whether you've been hearing spirit, then this is that confirmation that yes, you actually have. And if you want to kind of deepen that a little bit, then listen and pay attention to it. So acknowledge it, start acknowledging it. It doesn't have to be a scary thing. So if you are a bit frightened of it, then spirit will always be kind towards you in that respect. So if you wish not to hear spirit, you can ask not to hear. But if you are feeling like you're hearing these echoes and you want to connect more, then listen more, pay attention more, and you'll start receiving more as well. Be more open to it. I'm getting eye test for you as well, Leo. I feel like for some of you, there might be an eye test. I had this blurry vision, which is telling me that there might be some kind of reason to see an optician. So just take that if it resonates. A couple of songs came to me through channeling. We got Craig David, Walking Away. So I feel like this is you, which really goes with this reading actually. It's literally you in I'd say after the first week of Feb, you're leaving the shit behind. You're changing mindset, and I'm walking away from the troubles in my life because you don't need them in your life, babes, let me tell you. And then we've also got girls just want to have fun. So just lightening it up a bit and just doing things with your girlfriends, with your mates, and just having a laugh, just having a giggle. I feel like that's going to be really important for you this month, just not to take things so seriously, because we've brought in the month in kind of a serious undertone, and that being a little bit of a melancholy vibe as well. I'm just going to take this opportunity to tell you the message as well. Stop ignoring red flags, and you'll be able to relate that to your own situations, I'm sure. But I'm hearing for a lot of you, you're not looking at the signs, which is why you're ending up in this kind of torment, because actually, if you'd have looked from a wider perspective and not gone a little bit full on in with the love, as Leos do like to, then I think you would have seen the red flags a little bit clearer. So just try not to ignore the red flags. If there's a red flag there, you know about it. So just try not to ignore that and be more conscious and aware of it. Another song that came through for me was Fast Car. You've got a fast car, that one. Gorgeous. And I do get the message that there's a new car coming for some of you. I think that'll be a really nice opportunity, a new fresh start with a car. But I'm also getting that it's just new movements for a lot of you as well. So some that will resonate for, and others it'll be more about the movement of your direction. You might have felt like you're going one way on a path, but now you're absolutely going to take a different turning, and then you're going to see, actually, wow, things are starting to unveil, and I'm seeing really what's meant for me. And I'm getting also make up or break up. So I got the message make up or break up, and take this as it resonates to you as always. But I feel like there's a decision to be had and no one can tell you what to do. There's not really any right or wrong in this situation, but I feel like for some of you, just sit with your heart chakra, sit with the quiet for a little while, and you will receive the messages whether what to do next. So if you are seeing somebody, you're unsure what to do, whether to break up or make up, then I feel that is up to you, and only you know that. So it's kind of time to make a decision now, and that's what I think we're getting prompted to do now. Also getting you do you, hun. Stay in your lane. You do you. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. For some of you, I feel like there's a pilot coming into your life, or you are taking pilot exams, or you are a pilot yourself. And I'm seeing a lot of travel as well coming through for you. So new movement, new travel ideas. I'm seeing a lot of greenery with this travel, a lot of greenery, and it was almost like valleys. So what I want to say is kind of being led to the thought of New Zealand and the UK. So maybe traveling within the UK, maybe going further afield to New Zealand, but something very green is kind of taking your fancy, and also will be a good idea for you. Another message that I'm getting for you is maybe to look into medicinal mushrooms, and in particular one called lion's mane, which makes massive sense because you are a Leo. But I do believe lion's mane is for focus, clarity, mental sharpening, and that kind of thing. Don't quote me on that, have a look online, but for some reason I'm getting the message medicinal mushrooms and lion's mane in particular. I hope those messages were good for you and gave you a little bit of clarity, but moving through the month very nicely, moving in your own direction. I'm going to give you the opportunity now, Leo, to ask the crystal a question. Make sure that the question would have a yes or no answer. The crystal will swing in circles for the answer of yes, and it will swing back and forth or forward and back in a straight line for the answer of no. So if you ask that now, I'll channel it through the crystal. Answer for Leo's question, please. Gorgeous, thank you. So we've got a yes there for you, Leo. I hope that resonates. I hope that's the answer that you were looking for. If not, don't give up hope, don't give up trust, and don't give up on the magic, because you've got to believe in the magic, you've got to believe in your dreams. And I feel like I just needed to tell you that one more time. Have an amazing month of February. We'll see you again at the same time, same place next month here at Where's My Crystals. Thank you, as always, for sharing these with your friends, tagging people in the comments and sharing it with your community as well. The more people we can get out to, the better. And we very much appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. So thank you. Have a lovely month.